here, and thank you very much for the invitation. First of all, I think that what I was really impressed with about the culture here is that during the morning meeting, everybody seemed very engaged and very at peace with each other. I felt there was a nice warm appreciation for each other, and I felt that there was a real connection and care that each person was very much valued and respected, and the ideas that they were coming up with about things they'd done and the appreciation they were receiving from each other, I think it was lovely. Really touched me.
Takeaways are talking to your factory workers there, their tools. We've seen a big benefit of ID in our tools from colours. So if you give everyone a colour, an area, and label all the tools with just simple insulating tape, this helps to ID what tools are required for other areas. So I think that'll really help you and assign ownership to the tool station. We're in the process of doing that at the minute, and we've seen great gains.
For me, it was interesting to see the way you organised your jobs and scheduled your jobs. Back home, that's what I do. I schedule the work, so I think you are very organised and very good at communicating that schedule to the staff, and you are keeping track of a lot more components and stuff than we would be. And I was interested to see how you've done that, and I thought I was very impressed with that, and hopefully I can maybe take some of that and use it back at Hampton Conservatories.
I think, like us, a number of the people there identified that they're so used to doing this, they find it difficult to see where we're at. Have we made an improvement as things moved on? And I would say that we've found the same, is that we can't actually see ourselves, and it's very useful when other people come along. I think that one of the things that I talked to Tony about up at the far end was where your aluminium, your short pieces, where we've exactly the same problem. And because stuff comes in bar lengths, I'd suggest it to him, when a customer comes along and says, I want a 4 metre, you cut it, and then you've got your offcut. And I'd suggest it that possibly sell the customer the 6 metre and cut it at 4 metres and give them the 2 metre, and he can stock it and you never stock it, and then give them a 3 metre option and give them all the offcuts off the 3 metre option if they're wanting 2 6s or what. So the customer never feels as if they're getting shortchanged, but you get rid of your stuff and give them the extra stuff, and they're not going to, if you pitch it well, maybe reduce the cost, pitch it well, they're getting the extra stuff. So I thought, and it might move all your bar length and put that in front where your upright stuff is, so you can just lift it straight off and set it down, and maybe put the stuff in below, have a step up so you could reach the higher stuff, lift it straight onto the bench, chop it, and then do away with all your offcuts. So that was something I thought might be